every one of us, every now and then, will be discouraged. We get discouraged in life. We expect certain things to go in a certain way, but we find ourselves being discouraged because they don't go according to the way we envision them to go. We get discouraged with one another in relationships. Sometimes we have expectations of one another, but we get discouraged in the process. Everybody gets discouraged. My name is Jesse Mwai, and allow me to share with you the problem with discouragement. The problem with discouragement. As I've already said, all of us go through discouragement every now and then. So it's a part of life for us to be discouraged. But the problem with discouragement is that if you wallow in it for too long, it may destroy you, or it will destroy something that is so precious to you. The problem with discouragement is that if you allow it to marinate long enough in your heart, it will rob you of your joy. It will rob you of your praise or of your peace. The problem with discouragement is that if you allow it to rule your life, or if you're so tuned to expecting discouragement, because sometimes we can be so discouraged, because of so many things, and then we tune ourselves to always be discouraged. Have you ever met somebody who they're so tuned to being discouraged, and they will always give you answers like, "Oh, I knew you would not come through for me," or "I knew it will not come, that thing will not work out. I knew that money will not come through," or one thing or the other. They're so accustomed to it, they're actually almost addicted to it. They expect it. They attract discouragement. But I want to encourage you, friend, that first and foremost, please understand that every now and then you will be discouraged. I will be discouraged. I'll go through a season of discouragement. It can be a moment in time. It can be an instant. It can be because of one thing that has happened. But I will go through discouragement. You will go through discouragement. So understand that it is part of life. But the second thing is this. Please train yourself to recover from discouragement. Teach yourself. Train your spirit. Speak to yourself. Like the psalmist, "Why so downcast, O my soul?" Speak to yourself and tell yourself and speak to yourself. Preach to yourself if you have to. Pray if you have to. But you must teach yourself to recover from discouragement as quickly as possible, because as sooner you come out of it, the better for you. But then the third thing is this, that you must always keep hope alive. Yes, I was discouraged in this situation, but that's not the end of life. Yes, that person discouraged me, but they are not the final authority in my life. They don't have the final say. Yes, I tried something. I tried business, but I was discouraged. But who told you that that is the end of it? Because discouragement is just part of life. So you have to keep hope alive. And then finally, is that you must take the next step. You must rise up from that place of discouragement, and you must take the next step. You must do the next thing, because life is still waiting for you. Life is not going to stop because you are discouraged. People are not going to stop because you're discouraged. But you need to pick yourself up, learn the lessons that you need to learn, and do the next thing that you're supposed to do. When you train yourself to keep doing that cycle, whenever discouragement comes, I assure you, you are on the path to greatness. You are on the path to blessing. You are on the path to wonderful things ahead for you. But remember, we will all be discouraged. But the problem is not the discouragement itself. The problem is what we do in that season of discouragement. I encourage you, come out of it. You will come out of it, and God still has a great plan for your life. God bless you. Please share this with somebody, especially maybe somebody who may be struggling with discouragement in their lives right now. Hit that share button and just allow them also to listen to what I have to say. God bless you. Until next time.